Hey guys, so okay, welcome back to Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. Let's carry on where we left off. Nagito has just left us a chilling message. There will be one more murder, and then that's it. He's going to give it his all, and I'm afraid of what he's planning because he's suddenly gone a lot more cuckoo than normal. Here we go.
Hey!
I don't want to think about it, but could he be planning a kill?
Are you kidding me?
A kill? Who? Who's he gonna kill?
Damn it!
Based on how he was talking, it looks like his target is the traitor.
Please wait!
There is no such person. I mean, the notion that one of us has been deceiving us all along. It could be anyone, it could be no one, I have no idea. Like, seriously, it could literally be anyone. Everyone's a suspect, I'm so anxious and paranoid. I will never, ever believe that. Like, I don't want to believe it's Chiaki, I don't want to believe it's Sonia. Or anyone, really. It's just those two would hurt me the most. If it was one of them. Like Sonia said, I can't believe it either. I don't think any of us could do that. But by traitor, it means they're working for the Future Foundation, right? They're not necessarily bad. Still. But what if it's Nagito? Or what if whoever it is has forgotten about it? What if it's me? What if the traitor has forgotten that they're the traitor? Just like how I forgot that I don't have a talent? In that case, then there is no traitor, right? Because they've forgotten, technically. Well, regardless of who he's targeting, there's a high chance that he's planning a kill, right?
That's right!
Then we gotta tie him up again. Forcing him to stop is the only way.
Oh.
It's impossible. Nekomaru's not even here anymore.
I'll show you my serious side.
I've got what it takes to deal with someone as weak as him.
I'm here too!
I just feel like this clock is in bad taste. But Akane seems to appreciate it, so you know what, let's move on. You know what, I'm kinda glad that Nekomaru's still with us.
Huh?
Albeit not sentient. Then that's a yes, right? Just leave it to me. Once I come up with a plan, we'll meet up again. Tie up Nagito, huh? I have a feeling it's not gonna be that easy. Kazuichi's right. It's dangerous to let Nagito wander freely. If we're being cautious, we have to act fast. But what is this indescribable anxiousness I'm feeling? I hope it just means I'm thinking too much. I don't like that feeling. For the time being, we decided to finish our exploration of the final island and returned to the hotel. It was already dark by the time we returned to the hotel. It still makes me feel uneasy. The weather's been fine. We also can't forget that Hajime had a feeling he was being watched by staring up at the sky, right? And that always freaks me out when you see these guys just pop in the dark like that. Is everyone out here? Where is everybody? Got these three out here. Chiaki's in the reception playing games, and Kazuichi seems to be in his cottage. Well, let's talk to everyone before retiring for the night. I believe that there is no traitor.
Do you have a minute?
No, that is not the issue. After all, it is impossible. Yeah, well, we both thought that Gundam couldn't be the killer, and look what happened, okay? We can't afford to think like that. As much as I want to believe in everyone, I've got the doubt.
Well?
Why does Nagito not understand that? And furthermore, he even made an insulting remark about Gundam. Yeah, I didn't want to let that slide either, to be honest. Gundam gave his life so he could teach us something important. Sonia. At the time, Gundam scolded me for attempting to stop his execution. But looking back on it, he would forgive me with a smile on his face, right? Yeah. Definitely. Gundam stayed true to himself until the very end. I will never forget that. Me either. I mean, it's hard to say that he did that for us. I mean, if he did do that for us, he would have confessed straight away and we wouldn't even have had the trial, right? He did try to get away with it. But in the end, he did resign to the fact that he was caught and he, you know, kind of rolled over. I understand the lesson that he taught us, though, and it's very important. We shouldn't give up. We shouldn't just roll over and die. I'll do Nekomaru's share of the grunt work.
Leave it to me!
I'm pretty confident about my strength. As long as nobody grabs my tail, there won't be any problems. You have a tail?
You.
Obviously, I'm joking.
Obviously.
I see.
Don't be thinking about stuff like, if you want to see a tail, I got one. If you grab it, it'll get even more powerful. That's a terrible joke. It's even worse than a joke an old man would make. You know, after, I don't know, like 49 episodes, I still haven't got a proper voice for Akane. I feel totally bad. I've got voices for everyone else, pretty much. Jeez, even her ignorance has a limit. What are you talking about this time?
Huh?
It's Sonia. She had the nerve to say she wanted to check out my body. What? Huh? Your body?
Bastard!
Don't think about weird things, you bastard. It wasn't like that. I don't know where she heard it from, but she came up to me and said real Yakuza are supposed to have tattoos, so show them to me. Oh, so that's what it was. Well, do you?
Damn it!
It's not funny for her to tell me to strip right in front of her. Who does she think she is? Besides, tattoos aren't supposed to be gawked at. Oh, God. She is very naive, but that's an endearing trait. She's a princess after all. She's not used to us, you know, common folk. Criminals in particular. Shaki, what are you doing in here? I've never actually been in here at nighttime. I don't think. The plan to capture Nagito, huh? Akane looked pretty confident. But is she really going to be alright? I mean, she's strong, but Nagito is, you know, unpredictable. You're right, but I don't know how else we're supposed to catch her. I don't even know if this is the right thing to do. If Nekomaru was still here, would he let Akane go through with this? Probably not, no.
See?
Actually, he'd probably get pumped up about our capturing plan along with her. He did capture him first, with Kazuichi in the second chapter, didn't he? You know, he did capture him once before. Exactly.
Yep.
And Kazuichi helped him that time too. It feels like Gundam and Nekomaru are scolding us for not going at all. Maybe. I'm finishing her sentence now. Okay, let's get up. Let's head on out. This is a bad idea, guys. I have a feeling, a very bad feeling. This is gonna backfire on us spectacularly. It's gonna be a catastrophe. Kazuichi's cottage is here. I don't really have any business here right now. Okay, fair enough. Let's just let the guy sleep. I'm going to bed. Look at all those dolls I've amassed. For some reason, I'm really tired today. Well, since I walked around all day today, I was able to obtain several clues. Although I'm not really certain if you can even call these clues. Instead, I feel like we're just suffering from more mysteries that don't make sense. This isn't good. As soon as nighttime hits, I can't stop thinking all these pessimistic thoughts. This might be a bad habit of mine. I should just get some sleep for today. Rest my mind for a while. And then, I'll give this some more thought tomorrow. What's going to happen? I have no idea.
Actually...
Do I ever have any idea? I don't know. Words are extremely dangerous. Unlike letters, words cannot be undone with erasers or with a backspace. That's why you need to be extremely careful. Same goes for me. There was a time in my past when I went through a lot of trouble because of that. That's right, when I was being trained at the safari park. At the time, there were two animals at the park that I got along with. One was a squirrel named Senior Dietrich, and the other was a fox named Cha-Cha Jr. To be honest, Cha-Cha Jr. was really stupid. If a female employee tried to have a serious talk with him, he'd just stare at her boobs the whole time. That's why Senior Dietrich would order him to steal panties. And that idiot would get real happy when he exchanged the panties he stole for Dietrich's old undies. Also, this one time, the three of us went to a steakhouse, and the waiter asked, "How would you like it cooked?" Cha-Cha Jr. proudly said, "With fire." Senior Dietrich was pretty crafty. He knew how to play Cha-Cha Jr. He made Cha-Cha Jr. abduct a fawn and drown it. Then he saved that drowning fawn himself, and he made Cha-Cha Jr. tell everyone about it. Man, he did some really shady things. Anyway, the three of us were getting along together. We were living a fun life in the safari park. That's right, until the day I ended up saying those words. I accidentally said this to Cha-Cha Jr. Foxes are squirrels' natural enemies. The next day, I stumbled across what was left of Dietrich Sr. He'd been eaten. Good thing I immediately tattled to a male employee so he could put down Cha-Cha Jr. with a hunting rifle. Even now, I regret saying what I said back then.
What the hell?
Jeez, squirrels have it rough. They have so many natural enemies. I don't know if I learned something from that. Maybe I did.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
It's been a long time since I've heard one of these.
Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
You know, I wonder where he's recording this from. I'm pretty sure everyone's starting to meet up. For now, I should head over to the restaurant. It's another beautiful tropical day in paradise. What do we got? Nobody around me, that's for sure. Oh boy. I wonder if Nagito's prepared for what's about to happen. Let's go straight to the restaurant. No, let's go through the lobby, like we always do. Of course. Were you here all night? Hey, Chiaki. Hey, Chiaki! I wasn't sleeping. Yes, you were. Totally not sleeping. I was playing a game. You were sleeping while you were playing a game? There's always time for gaming. That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, you look more tired than usual. Last night, I had a weird dream that woke me up in the middle of the night. So maybe that's why. A weird dream?
Well?
It was a Monokuma puzzle game. It was like one of those tile falling games where you make falling Monokumas disappear by creating a chain. But no matter how much I played, I just couldn't beat it, and the Monokumas just fell endlessly. Why didn't I have a dream like that? It's probably because we saw that factory where those Monokuma goods are made. Yeah, I thought so too. Alright, come on, let's get something to eat. Come on, you. Silly little goose. Oh, it's just us again. Yo, Hajime, check it out. I'm already eating. As usual, you're eating a lot. Well, we might get locked in a place like the funhouse again. So I gotta eat while I can.
Eat well, shit well.
Words to live by.
For now.
Okay, now that we've finished our breakfast, let's jump right into the main topic. Hey, I'm still eating here. We're gonna get like blueprints and stuff. This is gonna be like an Ocean's 11 sort of plan that we're gonna come up with. I just got here. I haven't had a chance to eat anything yet. It's okay. I'm pretty much done eating. You selfish little...
You know,
And
right?
of course, the main topic is about our plan to capture Nagito that we're supposed to carry out today.
It cannot be.
Are you really going to do it? Of course. I spent all night coming up with this plan. That means I haven't slept for 2 days straight. Don't you think my effort should count for something?
Hey, bastard!
We get it. Hurry up and spill that plan of yours already. Well, I thought up several plans, but in the end, I figured that a straightforward plan would be the best. One of us will be the decoy who lures Nagito into the lobby by telling him we need to talk to him there. And then, at the best possible moment, the 2 task force members will move in and swiftly capture Nagito. You know, there's like 6 of us, right? Hang on, quickly do the math. Yeah, there's 6 of us, and there's 1 of him.
All right!
So that's the plan. What do you think? It's easy to understand, so I'm cool with it. Anyway, are there any bananas left?
You...
So now, I'll present each of you with your role.
Of course!
Since it's my plan, I get to take the role of the commander. I won't let anyone object to that.
Hey.
But commander sounds like the most fun. Believe me, when... It's not always fun, Jackie. Sometimes it's very infuriating to be the commander.
Hey!
Didn't I just say I won't let anyone object?
Right!
Next, I'll present the 2 task force members. These big roles go to you 2, Fuyuhiko and Akane. Yep, sure thing.
Jeez, you're pathetic.
Got no choice.
You know, right?
And the person burdened with the core of this plan, the decoy who has to lure Nagito, I'll give that role to Chiaki Nanami.
No way.
Even gave her the full name. She doesn't want to do it. What did you say?
So...
I mean, it's not like I ever agreed to this plan.
Hey!
It's gonna be fine. It's not like you're gonna tie him up. You're just gonna lure him.
Well...
Besides, there's no way I'd ask Miss Sonia to take on such a dangerous role, you know. So please, I'm begging you.
Hey!
What a rude way to ask for help. If my hero was here, she would have beaten you up.
You...
I mean, you did say earlier that you definitely can't accept killing. Isn't that right? I need your help to stop another killing.
Hey!
And didn't I just say I'm begging you? Why are you snapping at her all of a sudden?
Oh.
Just, I'll do it. God. Fine.
All right!
You're gonna do it? Alright, then this lineup is perfect. Hey, Sonia and I haven't been given roles. What should we do? Sonia has the role of princess. God. That doesn't make any sense.
For now.
And you're on chore duty. I want you to supply the rope we need to tie up Nagito.
Bow down.
Denied.
Whoa!
Why?
Listen.
If Hajime has nothing to do anyway, he shall accompany me.
Miss Sonia?
No, like I said, he needs to supply the rope.
You must not.
This is not a request. This is an order.
That is an order.
An order, I tell you. There is somewhere I must go. Fine. If Hajime and Miss Sonia are free, it's fine.
I'll leave that matter
Good.
to your discretion.
Repeat that.
Damn it!
If Hajime and Miss Sonia are free, it's fine. To object so forcefully. Where do you need to go, Sonia? I shall tell you in due time. We will be discovered if I speak too loudly.
What did you say?
You're gonna be alone with Hajime? At a secret place? Don't kill me, dude. Please don't kill me. For now, should have just given me the role of decoy, buddy.
Damn it!
We'll carry out the plan tonight. All of you, make sure you prepare your bodies and minds.
Huh?
Is our commander going to be okay? His energy seems to have dropped pretty drastically. Let's all disperse for now. Now then, please come to the hotel lobby in 30 minutes. Yeah, sure thing. Can I eat now? Guys, thank you. After our planning meeting had ended, I quickly finished eating my breakfast. What does Sonia want with me? By the time I made it back to my cottage, it was already close to the time I agreed to meet Sonia. I might as well have just stayed in the restaurant. Come on, Hajime. Plan your day out accordingly. Well, let's head on out. Just check out display, admire this. The collection is gradually getting bigger. He's really not that good at hiding things. Well, sometimes he is, sometimes I don't notice. Until I watch the video again, and then I get really angry. Okay. Let's meet Miss Sonia. Where does she need to go? Monami, what are you doing here? It's pretty refreshing eating food by the pool. She's still eating. I don't blame her. Starving to death for the past couple of days is not exactly a fun time. Shut the hell up, you useless rabbit!
You can't.
No, I won't be quiet. I cannot accept this plan. Hey, what happened?
Man.
Well, that Monami bastard apparently heard about our plan.
I won't forgive you.
You can't. Your teacher can't allow this plan.
Shut up!
It's not
Shut
like we
up!
want to do this. We're just doing it because Nagito's dangerous.
That's right!
He's planning to kill someone. This is just self-defense. But I still can't ignore it. I just can't allow my students to fight among themselves. Love. Shut the hell up, you useless rabbit! Looks like they're talking in circles. Might be better if I just leave them alone. They keep shouting like that. I'm pretty sure Nagito might overhear them. Where is he? Loitering around. Let me just check on the pit for a second. Ooh, okay. Well, now let's start tidying up. Jeez, that escalated very quickly. Okay. Where is it? Is everyone around? Fuyuhiko must be in the restaurant. Let's just pay him a visit before we head on down. Just so we can spend some time with these guys, because I have a bad feeling one of them's not going to make it to the end of this chapter. Hey, Fuyuhiko, what are you doing? Is he just admiring the memorial? Fuyuhiko?
Damn right!
Oh, it's you. I was just looking at this photo here. You did bring her up this morning, didn't you? It's the first time I've seen a photo of Peko and me, where we look like equals.
Damn it!
Mahiru. When the hell did she even take this photo? Did I just see a flicker of light in Fuyuhiko's eye? Was he crying? I think I should leave him alone. Oh, Fuyuhiko, buddy. It's okay. I think you've done pretty well to redeem yourself. Alright, let's head on downstairs. Aren't we in the restaurant already? I'm gonna guess that means lobby. Okay, cool. Sonia? Hajime, you are late. Huh? I'm right on time. Wait, should I have come a little earlier? A little earlier? In my country, you are severely punished if you do not arrive 13 minutes before an arranged meeting time. For such an orderly country, 13 minutes is a pretty arbitrary rule.
That is...
Oh, I see. This is culture shock. Then, I guess that can be overlooked. So, where are you planning to go? I just have to come along, right? You don't need me to, like, sweep the floor over or lay out a red carpet, do you?
Well?
Of course. It is a place that pertains to this discovery we made yesterday. Jabberwock Island development plan? Did you find out something about it? How should I say this? After reading this document over and over again, I suddenly realized the Future Foundation was planning to rebuild a facility on this island to use as their headquarters. You're talking about that large administrative building on the central island, right? But I couldn't find a building like that anywhere. Maybe they said something about a different island.
Do you have a minute?
Or what if their plan suddenly changed and they had to use a different facility? Are you talking about the ruins now? A different facility?
Well?
Was there not a facility on this island inscribed with the symbol of the Future Foundation? Are we going there? As I recall, the ancient ruin on the second island had such a symbol on its door. Yeah, you're right. The Japanese word for future, Mirai, was inscribed there. But we don't know the password, and I don't want to get shot full of holes right now. If that's the case, that ruin might be connected to the Future Foundation, right?
However...
The discrepancies in the document are strange, but there is no doubt that the ruin is quite suspicious. You're right. I'd completely forgotten about it after being locked inside the funhouse, but the possibility that that ancient ruin is connected to the Future Foundation is incredibly high. I knew there was something strange about that place. Sonia, after hearing all this, I want to go there as much as you do. I'll definitely come with you. Then, I may not be competent, but so please be patient with me. Yeah, sure, whatever. Let's go, come on. Oh my god, it's time to check it out. Will we be able to go inside, I wonder? Oh. Let's just speak to her while we're outside.
I am concerned.
Oh cool. My stalker, Kazuichi is over there. Let us depart so he does not notice us. She's not completely naive. She knows what he's all about. She's treating him like a stalker, huh? I'm starting to feel even sorrier for that guy. Jeez. Told you, you're trying too hard, Kazuichi. And once a girl says no, they typically mean it. So, definitely need to move on. Hey, what exactly does Kazuichi do as a commander? Well, he just tells people to do a lot of things and hardly cops the blame. He just blames everyone else for the failures of the mission. How should I know?
Well?
In games, commanders are usually flags. Flags? If you defeat the commander, no matter how many of their units are left, you'll still secure a victory. Like the king in chess, right? Even damaging the commander is enough to decrease the opponent's morale. As far as plans go, it's a pretty standard tactic.
I'll leave that matter to your discretion.
Wonderful. That plan has my seal of approval. Continue to target the commander. You're totally mistaking who to fight. What's the point of targeting Kazuichi?
That is...
You are right. What a shame. Shame? If Kazuichi heard that, his rapidly diminishing enthusiasm might plummet into the negatives. I don't know why, but I'm starting to feel sorry for that guy. Only now you're starting to feel sorry for him? Come on, let's go. I need to make more space for my mouse. Got so much things on my mouse pad. Okay, let's move. Oh, I'm excited, I'm excited. We're about to hit level 56, looks like. There it is. And let's just make sure my pet doesn't actually die. Okay. I think 8's enough. Oh, Sonia's there. That's too late. Doesn't matter. So we're going to the second island. I believe it's this way. What are we going to find? If that's the original Hope's Peak Academy. Oh my god. Surely not, though. Surely. Okay, let's talk to her while she's here.
I see.
At the ancient ruins on the second island, the word Mirai, or future, was inscribed on the door. The discrepancies in the document are strange, but there's no doubt that that ruin is quite suspicious. Let's move. Here we go. There's even like a nice bridge to it too. No matter how many times I see this place, it certainly gives me the willies.
However,
Well, we should not dwell on that. After all, we are here to look for clues. You know, it's nice to spend some time with Sonia. We haven't actually spent much time with Sonia at all in this game. That's right. There's no doubt we'll find something here. Alright, let's start. Kind of regret it, to be honest. She's a very nice person. There is no mistaking it. The Japanese word for future is inscribed on the door. But this facility, now that I have taken a better look at it,
it cannot be.
bears an uncanny resemblance to Hope's Peak Academy. Why is that? Your guess is as good as mine, Your Highness. Alright, there's the door itself. Now that I'm taking a closer look at it, the door looks even stranger. For a building that looks pretty run down and shabby, this door looks very high-tech. Future. This liquid crystal display next to the door. That's probably it. So it's a keypad with alphanumeric codes. This is probably the key. This door will probably open if we input the correct numbers.
Please wait.
We have discussed this before as well, but it would be dangerous to test it haphazardly.
Well,
If we make a mistake, it is possible that we will be fired upon by that gun. I can think of no other reason for that gun to be there. As long as that's a possibility, it'd be bad if we acted recklessly.
I am concerned.
That is right. Courage and recklessness are completely different. If you were shot at by a gun like that, you would have more holes in you than a beatrice's nest. You mean a bee's nest?
You are wrong.
In my country, we use the expression Beatrice's nest. Anyway, right now we definitely shouldn't test it out so recklessly.
I see.
In order
I
to open this
see.
door, we must find the password first. Or destroy the door with some kind of explosive force. Do you want me to grab the tank? No, that's impossible. This door looks extremely sturdy. It's definitely better if we find out the password instead. Yeah, I think so too. Alright. All we have to do next is find out what that password is. It's a good thing we came here, so we could at least find that out. You are right. The problem is, where would we obtain that password? When we first came here, even Monokuma and Monami said they didn't know the password. Strange, is it not, that Monami doesn't know the password? If they really don't know it, how are we supposed to find out? As usual, it's a mystery, huh? Password. The library, maybe? After finishing our investigation of the ancient ruin, Sonia and I decided to go back to our cottages for now. Damn it, not yet. Such a tease! It's still the middle of the day. Looks like I have some free time. Now then, what should I do? Free time! Oh my god! This might be our last chance! We need to max out Chiaki. I think I saw that her skill that she gives us, I'm guessing it's hers because it's cheat code, right? Which makes sense for a gamer. Conflicts with Gundam's skill. But that's fine. I'm all about that friendship. Let me just grab a couple more presents and then we'll try and max out Chiaki's hope fragments, shall I? And if there's any time left, we can try Fuyuhiko. I don't know if we'll make it in time before the next tragedy occurs. But in the meantime, I don't even think we're going to be able to find Nagito anywhere, will we? Who knows what that guy's up to. Be right back. I should probably get going. Alright, I grabbed a couple of things, but I think I've got plenty of presents left to give Chiaki. I think she liked that flower that I gave her last time. So let's find out where she is. Where are you? Rocket Punch Market is Kazuichi. Chiaki's at the hotel. Wonder if we can find Nagito anywhere. He's hiding. There's Sonia. Oh no, he's at the military base. Interesting. Interesting. Unfortunately, I don't have time to spend with Nagito right now. I have other friends I'd rather spend time with than that psychopath. God, he's changed so much. I kind of miss his lunatic self. He's a bit insufferable now, fortunately. To the chagrin of all of us here remaining. So I'm guessing Chucky must be chilling in the games room. Yes. Of course Akane's in the restaurant. It sucks. If I had given her that present that one time, Chucky that is, would max it out right now and I could spend time with someone else, but that's what it is.
Hey, hey.
Sonia's no good, but I'm okay. What's that supposed to mean? What? What should I do? Should I hang out with Chucky?
Yep.
Yeah, sure.
Well,
I was gonna play some games until we're ready to execute the plan. Wanna play with me? I spent time today playing games with Chucky. Probably whoop my ass. Looks like Chucky and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give her a present? Yes. Don't screw this up. We're gonna give her Gundam's undergarments. Yay. Oh, it's invisible. You can't tell if it's really there or not. Great. What a lovely memento I have of him. Was it this one? I don't think it was that one. Can't remember now. I'll find it. Pretty sure I had more than one of that. Hey, never mind. Let's just give that to her. No. I'm not giving her a man's nut, for goodness sake. Isn't that a pretty rare item?
thanks.
This seems a little... I feel like I might raise the flag.
Hey, hey.
Where do you want to go today? It's the first time I've seen Chiaki look so interested. And she's not even sleeping. Maybe she was looking forward to this. Let's see... Why don't we check out the storage room in the old building? We might find something interesting.
Yep.
Like Sugoban. That's a fun game to play. It's this old puzzle game where you have to push boxes in a warehouse to their assigned spots. Oh, I see.
Let's go.
Then, let's win over Monami so we can go inside the storage room. Chiaki pumped herself up, and after winning over Monami, we went into the storage room. There's not a whole lot you can push and pull. Don't tell me you were serious about playing Sokoban in the storage room. No wonder she seems so excited about coming here.
Hey, hey.
Hey Hajime, are you good at puzzle games? Sometimes. Depends. No, I'm not that good at using my brain. But we did pass the entrance exam, didn't we?
You think so?
Huh? Really? Maybe you just don't like them because you haven't played that many.
Well,
You know how to properly theorize in order to view things, and you can calmly manage when it's important. I feel like you'd be good at puzzle games once you got the hang of it. Huh? You really see me like that? That kind of embarrasses me. Hey, you wanted to feel confident in yourself, and Chiaki's putting you up, giving you compliments. Take it, Hajime. Take it and run.
see?
For example, Rubik's Cubes and Jigsaw puzzles are puzzle games too. Oh yeah, I remember putting together a lot of jigsaw puzzles when I was little.
See?
Yep. Then you already know the trick, right? The trick to jigsaw puzzles? Assemble them from the outer pieces. You assemble from the outer pieces, right?
Yep.
That's right. First you separate the pieces with the edges. Afterward, you separate the leftovers by color. It makes putting it together a lot easier. I see. Now I kind of feel like putting one together since it's been such a long time. That reminds me. My father always programmed puzzle games. Your father was a programmer?
Yep.
Apparently. He was pretty manly when he was focusing in front of his laptop. But I heard he couldn't solve a puzzle he made, and it really depressed him. But since he hated losing, he actually went out of his way to write a separate program. And then he made the program do stuff like a brute force attack. Brute what? It's a way of forcibly finding the answer. No worries though. It's normal for you not to know. I don't really understand, but it seems like Chiaki also knows about programming. But more importantly, why does everything she say about her father sound like hearsay? She never knew him, I guess. Wouldn't that mean she didn't personally see it?
Hey, hey.
We should get going and head back. Yeah, you're right.
Huh?
Where'd you go? Huh? I quickly opened my arms and caught Chiaki as she fell into them. Are you okay? Are you falling asleep again, young lady?
Thanks.
How embarrassing. I've never tripped before in my life. As she said that, she stepped away from my chest. My heart sounds really loud. Of course it does. It's my heart. That surprised me. You're pretty hard, Hajime. You're talking about my pecs, right? Huh? That is... Unlike me, Your arms and chest are really built. You're definitely a boy. Oh, I prefer a man. Oh, that's what you meant. Yeah, that's obvious. But I'm glad you caught me. That means I'll be fine in case of emergencies.
Sleepy.
Even if I suddenly get sleepy, I'll be fine. You can carry me. Hey, don't sleep! God. Chiaki, come on. I desperately tried to keep Chiaki from falling asleep and walked her back to her room. Good man, Hajime. Looks like I have some free time. What should I do now? Come on, let's finish this off. Although I don't know what the final present will be. I'm sure we can find something before we start getting up into our usual shenanigans at night time. Yep, she's right back at it. Even though I just put her to sleep. Goodness me. Just can't step away from those games. Naughty Chiaki.
Super difficult.
How should I lure out Nagito? Acting sexy definitely won't work. What should I do? Should I hang out with Chiaki?
Hey, hey.
What do you think I should do? Acting sexy definitely won't work. Okay, then don't do it. I spent some time today with Chiaki thinking of ways to lure out Nagito. Looks like Chiaki and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give her a present? Yes. What we give her? I don't know. Anything to do with games? I don't think she'd be appreciative of mathematic problems. Kiss note. Measuring flask. Cooking device. Flash suppressor. Mr. Stapler. Oh! The fun box! She'll need to buy games for it though.
Hey, hey.
Huh? That looks fun. I'll play around with different ways of using it when I go back to my room. Thanks. There's somewhere I want to go with you today. Is that okay? Yeah, of course. Anywhere's fine. It's the first time Chiaki's picked a place herself. My heart's starting to race. Chiaki took me to the beach. She's looking around for some reason. Hey, why did you pick the beach after all this time? Did you want to swim or something? On those types of games, usually you'd put lotion on my back, right? And then you'd touch me in a weird place and I'd yell at you. It's a standard tactic.
Huh?
Huh? Which reminds me, where do you think the legendary tree's growing? What kind of game are you talking about now?
Well?
I shall give you 3 choices for what we're going to do from now on. Please select from the following 3. Is this a new game of hers or something? I opened the piece of paper Chiaki gave me. Is this like a treasure hunt or something? Do I really have to choose one of these? Celebrate in the ocean. Hug Chiaki. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Let's go with happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy? What does this even mean? I don't really know either, but it's probably something like this. Suddenly, Chiaki started running. Catch me if you can! She continued running across the beach. I had no choice, so I chased after her. After chasing her around for a little bit, we felt really tired and sat down on the beach. Chiaki, what in the world are we doing? I was thinking about overcoming the genre I'm bad at. Bad at? Oh, now I remember. The other day you mentioned that there are games you're not good at. Like physical games, right? Apparently, my father also wasn't good at things like this. Well, this is the most difficult after all. But, I see. So this is what it feels like. Why do you feel convinced by yourself?
Hey, hey.
Just now. That was a date, right? I think those are usually a little different. But I sort of understand what Chiaki meant when she said she's not good at this genre. She probably means dating sims. After spending some time with you, I realized something for the first time. There are a lot of things I still don't understand. For example, I know how babies are made, but I don't really know how to fall in love with someone. That sort of thing. Why would you use that as an example?
What happened?
Well, what happened? Your face is red, Hajime. Nothing happened.
Yep.
Just as I thought. There's still a bunch of stuff I don't know anything about. Goes for all of us, I'm afraid. It's just some people like to think they know everything. I want to know more about lots of things. Because if I do, I'll be able to understand much more. I think. That is true. Knowledge carries no weight. Always invest in knowledge.
Well?
So, can you keep teaching me, Hajime? If we get out of here. Yeah, of course. But in order to do that, we need to hurry up and get off this island.
Don't ever forget about me. Even after you get out of here.
What? We're getting out of here together, Chiaki. We. Huh? I don't know why Chiaki would say something like that. But there's no denying the strong bond I feel between Chiaki and myself. I'll definitely get out of here. And take Chiaki to a lot of different places. There we go! 2 people are maxed out. Co-op partner! Chiaki's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You just unlocked the skill cheat code. Give yourself a pat on the back, you've earned it. We did it, guys! 2 people! That's something, right? In the previous game I only did 1, and that was at the very beginning with Sayaka, right? Oh, jeez. What's this now? Chiaki's undergarments? Why is everyone giving me their underwear? After discussing different ideas about where we should go to next, I return to my room. Jeez. Looks like it's starting to get dark. The doorbell? Is someone here?